Have you ever wondered what really happens to your body when you eat 3 to 4 eggs every single day? Most people think of eggs as either a miracle superfood or a cholesterol bomb waiting to explode. But the truth lies somewhere far more interesting. Today, I'm taking you inside your body, moment by moment, to reveal the surprising changes, some energizing, some shocking, that start happening within days. And by the time you get to the end of this story, you'll never look at a simple omelette the same way again. It all started when a friend of mine, Daniel, decided to test something he kept hearing online. Eat more eggs and your energy will skyrocket? He laughed at the idea at first. 3 to 4 eggs every single day. That sounded extreme. But Daniel was tired of dragging himself through his mornings. He wanted something simple, something real, that could help him feel awake again. So he turned this into a 21-day experiment. He expected nothing. But on the third day, the first surprise arrived. Walking into work one morning, he realized he didn't need his usual second cup of coffee. That heavy morning fog that clung to him for years, it just wasn't there. His mind felt clearer. His steps felt lighter. Eggs are packed with B vitamins, choline, and healthy fats, the stuff that helps your body make energy. But he didn't know any of that. All he knew was that something felt different, and it made him curious. If 3 days of eggs could do this, what would a whole week feel like? By the 7th day, another unexpected shift happened. Daniel wasn't crashing before lunchtime anymore. Usually he'd be starving at noon, grabbing something sugary just to survive the afternoon. But now he felt steady. Eggs digest slowly and contain high-quality protein that keeps hunger calm for hours. Without trying, he stopped snacking. And along with that, something even stranger happened. He felt more emotionally balanced. Choline in eggs supports brain function, and that stability showed up as steadier moods. He wasn't becoming a different person. He just felt centered. But the real twist came later, when he attended a dinner with friends. Someone joked, "Careful, too many eggs will blow your cholesterol sky." Hi, everyone laughed, except Daniel. That comment stuck with him. Was he actually helping his body or slowly harming it? The uncertainty bothered him. That night, he went home determined to understand what was really happening inside him. Here's where most people get the egg story totally wrong. Yes, eggs contain cholesterol. But modern research shows that for most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't automatically raise blood cholesterol. The body is smarter than that. When you eat more cholesterol, your body produces less of its own. It's like a built-in thermostat. And for many people, eggs can actually increase HDL, the good cholesterol that helps clean the arteries. But not everyone responds the same way, which made Daniel wonder whether he was one of those rare people who react more strongly. He kept going with the experiment anyway, partly because he was curious and partly because he was feeling better than he had in months. By the second week, he noticed something new. His workouts felt easier. Not because he suddenly gained muscle, but because eggs contain essential amino acids that support muscle repair. The soreness he usually felt after exercising faded faster. He wasn't trying to get athletic benefits, but his body took them anyway. Around the 14th day, something else caught his attention. His skin looked clearer. He thought it was just good lighting at first. But then he noticed it again the next morning. Eggs contain antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which support skin health, and the changes became visible. His hair even felt slightly stronger thanks to the protein and healthy fats. Beauty benefits from breakfast. He definitely didn't see that coming. Then came the moment that nearly made him stop the experiment entirely. Around the 17th day, Daniel started feeling slightly bloated after breakfast. Nothing serious, just uncomfortable enough to make him question things. He wondered if he was overdoing it or if eggs were suddenly causing issues. But when he looked at his routine, he noticed he'd been frying his eggs in a bit too much butter every morning. So he made a small switch. Scrambled one day, boiled the next, a little oil instead of a lot. And just like that, the discomfort vanished. It wasn't the eggs, it was just how he cooked them. By the 20th day, the changes were so visible that people around him started noticing before he did. A coworker asked if he'd been sleeping more. Another said, "You look different in a good way." Daniel laughed because he hadn't changed anything except one tiny habit. But the final test came at the end of his 21-day journey, when he reviewed the results he had planned from day one: a simple blood check. His HDL, the good cholesterol, had risen. His LDL stayed in a normal range. His energy was more stable. He was eating less junk without trying. His workouts felt smoother. His skin looked healthier. And most importantly, he felt in control of his body again. Not superhuman, not transformed, but genuinely better. Now, here's the part that matters most. Not everyone responds to eggs the same way. Some people thrive on 3 to 4 eggs a day. Others feel completely normal. A few may experience slight digestive sensitivity or cholesterol changes. And that's okay, because the real lesson isn't about eggs. It's about listening to your body, noticing how foods make you feel, and choosing what works for you. So if you've ever wondered what would happen if you started eating 3 to 4 eggs daily, Daniel's story gives you a glimpse of what's possible: more steady energy, fewer cravings, better focus, clearer skin, smoother workouts, and a stronger sense of control over your daily routine. If you want more story-driven, eye-opening health breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe, tap the like button, and share this video with someone who loves eggs or someone who's still scared of them. And tell me in the comments, how many eggs do you eat in a day?